Hi Pisces, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading, and this reading is for singles. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's ask the universe, what can our Pisces singles expect coming up in their life? Pisces singles, what can they expect? Whoa. What can our Pisces singles expect coming up? There you are, Pisces, the Moon card. Oh, we just got them like crazy jumping out here. All right, let's see what we have. The Sun. Seriously, the first card, your main energy. Okay, we have plenty of cards to get started. So, Pisces, you're feeling kind of, this energy is surrounding the whole reading, this Eight of Swords. This is feeling trapped in a situation or trapped in your mind. Not sure which way this is going yet. But the fact of the matter is you're not trapped, okay? This is a card of illusion. The feet are not bound. The mouth is not bound. You can ask for help. You can walk out of this situation. Let's hope that you do that, okay? So that is the overall energy. So up here in your highest energy is the Sun. That's a new beginning. That's happiness, joy. It's right next to the Empress. Now, this Empress came out in your highest energy. This Empress tells me that, well, it can represent Libra, so you might have some Libra in your chart or around this reading. But more importantly, it's the universe reminding you of who you are. That's where you find your joy. That's where you find your new beginning in you. You have total control over you, and you're a beautiful person. You have qualities that you might have forgotten about. Usually when this card comes out in my readings, it is a reminder, especially when it comes out in your highest energy. It would be a reminder about the lovely qualities you have as an individual. You are loving. You're supportive. You're forgiving. You're kind, considerate. You have so many wonderful qualities about you. The universe is pointing this out. So it's right next to the Sun card. So your new beginning is you. It's you. It's you finding yourself. You've been stuck in some other place. It's almost, it feels like being stuck in another dimension of not being you. Well, you're finding your way out. Okay. We have the King of Wands. King of Wands, this is fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Might be in your chart, might be around this reading, but more importantly, male or female. The King of Wands is holding that staff and new beginnings again on both sides of you, who you are, in your highest energy. You are entering a new beginning of shaking off all those swords around you, of feeling the freedom, freeing yourself from this feeling of being trapped in something that isn't you. I know if you're watching this and this sounds like you're reading, I know that you know what I'm talking about. So under the Sun, I have the Page of Wands. It's also next to being trapped, that feeling of feeling trapped, not being trapped. Page of Wands. So part of this entering this new beginning with joy, of being yourself, the lovely self that you are, you speak out about something. Something was brewing. This is how you release yourself, is by speaking up, speaking out. It's something that's been brewing, and you do it. And this just like opens the door for your new beginning with you. We have the Moon card. This is your card right on the other side. This is the card for Pisces. Right on the other side of the Eight of Swords. Right under the King of Wands, the new beginning. This is you, okay? And this is secrets revealed. So in this blurting out, this declaration or whatever it is that you need to say in order to move on to someone, this is something you've kept hidden that you are now exposing with the Moon card being here. And boy, does that help you move on. Under the Page of Wands is the Lovers. This is a beautiful divine connection with someone. The Lovers. Something that you're speaking out about. It might be to a lover. But you're single, okay? You're single. This is a singles reading. Might be to an ex-lover. It might be about a lover. But this is the card for Gemini. So Gemini might be in your chart, might be around this reading. So this is a divine connection. This is a soulmate card. So whatever you have to speak out about has to do with a soulmate that you were once lovers with, might be lovers with, eventually might be lovers now, but you're not, you're still way single, okay? We have the Ace of Wands. This is right next to the Lover's card. This, you know, it really accentuates, I think that's the right word, that wand that the Page of Wands is holding. Now we got the Ace of Wands. That's like, look at this wand. The King of Wands. It's a wand that the King of Wands is holding. Look at that wand. That wand is a new beginning. The Sun is in your highest energy. This new beginning is right next to the Lover's card, and it is also right below the Eight of Swords, where you've been trapped, feeling trapped for quite some time. You might have been feeling trapped in, you know, and letting this go, whatever it is, with the Page of Wands, it is so much making you, it's going to make you feel like yourself again. It's all coming through all this conversation, back and forth, texting, emailing, Skype, or something through the airways, back and forth. This is where you make your declaration. This is where you reveal what you need to reveal. And I think it's to a lover or a past lover. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So part of this communication is about working on things. And I think a lot of this is about working on yourself. But I think maybe this new beginning is where you want to work on a relationship with someone. Someone who is your soulmate. But in order for you to actually be yourself and be able to be your full self in this relationship, you do need to make this speech or this declaration. And it does come through communication. And it has to do with working on yourself, and it also has to do with working on this relationship. It's right below the King of Pentacles. This is groundedness, security, stability, male or female, possibly Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, one of those could be in your chart or around this reading. But I think part of what you need to declare is something about stability. It has something to do with security. It might have to do with actual work, actual money. Then we have the Judgment card. Yeah, you've been in this energy of the Eight of Swords, feeling like you've been stuck and going nowheres, because you can't free yourself until you do this, until you speak out about what it is that you need, or has something to do with security and stability. It has something to do with new beginnings. This has all been a spiritual lesson for you. You've learned something through this. And you know what I think you've learned through this because of where this card is? I think you've learned, don't ever lose yourself. Always hang on to who you are. You're a beautiful person. Don't let anybody take any part of you away from you. Okay? I think that's your spiritual lesson. I think that's why you were kind of feeling stuck here, is you needed to make it very clear that you need to be you and you need to continue being you. Take it or leave it. But you do need to continue being you in order to have or begin a new relationship with this person, this soulmate. What else? What else is here for our Pisces singles? Please, universe. Pisces singles. Okay. Ten of Wands. See, yeah, it's been a burden. It's been a burden, yeah. You've been in the Eight of Swords. That is a burden. Also, the burden is holding back who you are. Like, maybe it's something you believe in. Maybe it's something that you've been afraid to come out with because maybe you didn't want to lose this particular lover. You are single now. Don't get me wrong. You are not in a commitment. But you need to drop these wands. It's been a heavy burden. And that's why you need to work on this. You want to drop the wands. We have the Magician here. This is also a card, Magician. By speaking out, I think you're manifesting something. You are manifesting, and it has to do with stability and security. It might have to do with the Earth sign. We have the Strength card here, and your highest energy, my Lord. So the Strength, it's taking, okay, let me point out a couple things. First off, this is the card for Leo. So Leo might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But more importantly, there's an infinity symbol above the head on this figure right here. And that infinity symbol is a symbol of knowing. It's a symbol of intuition, knowing what you have to do, digging deep, and finding the strength to do it. And that's that Page of Wands, okay? Coming out with whatever it is that you've been feeling trapped and not being able to declare or say, or whatever comes out of your mouth here. It takes a lot of strength, but it all comes back to you, being you, getting yourself, your own power back. We have the Knight of Pentacles. More Pentacles, okay? So it's been a long road. It's been a long, hard road. And to getting to this point, the wands got so heavy, you can only hold on to 10 wands for so long before they just start falling off, okay? They start dropping off. So the Knight of Pentacles, this is Earth energy again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's looking at that pentacle again, that security, stability, and groundedness. It had been moving so slow, very, very slow moving energy here. You've been trapped in that for a long time. Oh my gosh, it's about time that you open up. And that's what you need to do, is you need to open up, okay, to who this person is. That's very important in your life. Oh my gosh. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is right above the Knight of Pentacles. And this is male or female. More earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's on the other side. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting. This is a twin flame relationship. Oh, gosh. Okay. They're not easy. They're not. But if they work out beautifully, and that's why people are looking for the twin flames. This relationship will be based on the security, the groundedness, the stability. And until you come out with what you have to say, you can't feel that groundedness. You can't feel that stability. And I don't think they can either. You both know there's something amiss here that needs to be straightened out. And you have the power to do that. And you have the power to use your power. You're a beautiful person. They obviously will know that, or they do know that. But until you speak up, you're not being your full self, okay? Until you speak up, you're not being your full self. I have the Queen of Swords here. Speaking up, speaking your truth, speaking your clarity. Right next to the Strength card, digging deep, finding, pulling out what it is that you need to do, and you know you need to do it. And it's right above the Queen of Pentacles. All that security and all that stability. So Pisces, this is your singles reading. Your power right now in you becoming your full self lies right in speaking out, speaking up. And you have a twin flame that you are going to manifest by doing so. So Pisces, that was your reading. Thank you for watching. Quickie Tarot.